right, make sure this gets my beautiful face. There we go.
Over under on how many times you're gonna touch your hair this time.
Probably, let's set that at 11.5. A sportsbook point per, or I guess if you get it right or wrong. All right,
Over
what's up,
under
RML?
11.
We're back. I got blood again. We got a third guest this time. We got Starvey. Say what's up. Say what's up.
Sarvy's a guest speaker because he was waiting to play hockey and it never happened. So
Yep.
that's where we're at.
Shout out, Irish. Hurry the fuck up. We need you. Today we got 4 topics. We got a recap of the playoffs. We got off-season trades. We got draft, and then we got a preview, maybe a top 10 power rankings. Let's do it. Where do you guys want to start? What game in the playoffs?
Playoff recap.
Yep.
Let me pull up Daddy real quick. I should have had it up.
I mean, I'll go first.
There was nothing that went down in a wild card round. I mean, I think Cody gave you a scare, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the reset really made that game weird, and I don't think he posted the stream, so I don't know how much everyone was following along. But Cody was handling business. I was hanging tight, and then at the end I pulled away and had a clutch 2-point conversion, and then we disconnected on a 4th and 4 play where he was close to the 50. So we did a little weird reset.
Yeah, I talked about it last night. He had said he said he didn't really feel right even if he would have won. But I told him I was like, I mean, he would have earned it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Quick. We talked about him scoring too quick, leaving too much time on the clock.
That was the thing, though. Like, the clock wasn't right because it was a reset. So he scored. I picked him off in the reset. And I pulled out in shotgun or something, and Mahomes just ran into the back of the end zone, so he got a safety. So I was like, this is fucking stupid. Because I tried to run out the interception because I wanted to cover, I forget what it was, like 14.5, and I was up by 8. So if I would have ran it back, I would have covered like a stingy bitch. And that gave the safety. Cody took the lead by 1, and then I went down and scored again. But like you said, the clock was weird because it was a reset. So I don't fucking know. I'm glad I advanced.
Doesn't count. Timeouts don't work the same. It's just weird.
Yeah, and like the true clock was on. You know what I mean? Like it was just weird. Like Cody was a good sport about it for sure. It was just unfortunate because we were in a really good game before that shit got reset. I'm excited to play him this week. We're supposed to play today.
I think Irish had a big win.
Irish put it on Colts. And, like, there wasn't any funky. I was watching that whole game, and it was back and forth in the first half, and then Irish kind of put the fucking pedal to the metal in the second half and started locking up. I didn't realize how good of a passer Irish was. I don't know if that was just one of his best games or he came to play. And, like, he followed that up by – he should have beat Weasel. I think we can all agree on that. Like, he got fucked with Chubb going in the end zone. What was it?
I mean, he had Weasel on the ropes. Yeah, Chubb actually scored.
Chubb should have scored. Like Chubb got pushed into the end zone, and then dude, Irish. We all call him out on this. You got to call a QB sneak there. That's a free touchdown. And Weasel, so he ran. He had Chubb at X Factor, and because he called that stupid goal line dive, like Chubb lost his X Factor for the rest of the game. So that was huge too. So it was a double whammy.
That was game 2. That was to go up by 8. Third quarter.
Yep, and then he didn't kick either. He went for it on 4th, and Weasel had all the momentum, and then Weasel closed it out.
So that was actually a divisional game. So if we're going to talk about divisional, I guess we can ask you what happened.
Yeah, for sure, against Brad, right? So, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, Brad won the game fair and square. He didn't cheat or anything. Like, he might have chewed clock a little bit, but that's okay. He posted the highlight in the chat. Like, he threw a Stevie in my X Factor corner. This is on me. I went for the pick instead of the swat. Because if I would have swatted it, he maybe would have kicked the field goal, and I would have been down by 4. And Baker just went up for the pick, went through his hands, and his tight end caught it for a touchdown. So that was a steal.
Baker's a bum.
Yeah, Baker sold on that one. I couldn't run the ball. Montgomery's ass. And, like, Brad did a good job at defending the run. And I couldn't take the top off. Like, I was moving the ball, There was a corny fumble when I had conservative carry on, but like I said, it is what it is. He won the game. He managed the clock pretty well. He only had one throw up to DK, and it was on Matthew, so it was like justified, I guess. And I didn't go for the swat again. I went for the pick, and then he scored on that right before half. Sorry,
Nothing
Cody's
really
messaging me.
Nothing
Yeah,
really
so honestly, and like,
happened in the NFC.
yeah, Brad. So Brad, shout out Brad. He beat me. I get to play him again this season. My team will be ready to go. But he made the most of it, right? Like he almost beat Weasel too. I didn't watch the full of that game. Obviously, I didn't I came in after and was like, "What did I miss?" And Weasel came back like down 24 or some shit. But I hope
I think it was 52-28 with like a minute something left in the third quarter.
Yeah, I hope he maintains his success into this season because AFC
He's
needs
got a
more
brutal
comp.
schedule. I guess we can talk about that later on though. But yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I
got a
mean
brutal schedule.
every playoff team should have a brutal schedule, right? Like that's how
No,
it's
go
supposed to
look at
be.
his schedule. His schedule is brutal.
I
Like
know.
nothing
Yeah,
but playoff teams for the first 12 weeks. Yeah,
I'll pull
Brad's
it up right
schedule is
now.
brutal.
Just real quick, and we can, like you said, we can touch back on this. But Brad, I mean, he beat me, which is pretty impressive. He almost beat Weasel, should have beat Weasel, and he handled business with Monkey. So he did what he had to do, right? That's good job, Brad. I still think he's not good, but he made the most of his opportunity.
Play it.
Yep, he's got Colts, Seahawks, Rams,
He definitely
Vikings,
sold the bag
Browns,
though.
Bills. Oh, for sure. I didn't watch the gameplay, but you don't
Bro,
lose.
it's the worst. It's the worst choke job I've ever seen in a Madden game. Even like
His
regular season. Like take away
Yeah,
the fact that it's the AFC Championship.
yeah,
Yeah, but hey, Charlie said he shouldn't have got conservative. So that's what happened. That's what we're sticking with.
yeah. I don't know how
Even
you
though
like
Charlie, if you do the math, he could have came out and took 3 knees every time, and Weasel wouldn't have had the
for
ball
sure.
4 times in the
Yeah,
fourth quarter.
exactly.
But whatever.
Yeah, he guaranteed victory over me this season, so we'll see how that goes.
Nothing really
If,
happened exciting on the NFC side. Sarge should have beat me. He knows that. He'll tell you that. I think
yeah,
he
that
won the
was a
time
really good
about
game. Like
3-0.
that.
That was a good
What
game.
happened there? You took the sack, Sarv. You took the sack on third and long, and then you punted. That was it. That was the game right there.
He actually had me after that, though. I had an illegal pass and then a 3rd and 16. He ran that
hmm
out route.
Yeah, with
And
Marquise
that's
Brown,
pretty
the
much
hot
it.
route master. Yeah, that was tough.
Sarge
Do
should have
you,
won that game. He'll tell you he
you
should have. Super
you
Bowl
guys
was
play
good,
again
too.
this season, right?
Yeah, of course. I think it's division winners every year, right? I
Yeah,
think we play late.
$16.
I play him. I play in week 16, and then I got Weasel week 18. So
Yep,
it's gonna be fun.
that's pretty
But
good. That's pretty good.
did you see any of the Super Bowl was a good game too. Weasel
Yeah, I
was
did see
right on
that.
it.
Weasel again threw away the game. You guys were like trading interceptions at the end, which was kind of funny. I saw blood. You were trying to cover for sure, but Weasel just choked. I mean, he. I think you would say he played competitive, but he blew it at the end, so it
Hey, he
doesn't really
definitely played
matter.
better. He definitely played better than I thought he was. If he would have played like he played in the AFC Championship, it probably would have been a good game. But hey,
hmm
props to him. He played a hell of a game. He did. I do feel like the pressure might have got to him late though. He
Oh,
was
for
starting
sure,
to feel it.
for sure. And
But
like he came back against Irish. He came back against Brad. You can only play like
yeah, he
that for
shouldn't
so
have been
long.
there. Brad gifted him.
Yeah.
I guess we'll move on. What did we? I think second thing we wanted to talk about was maybe off-season trades.
Yeah, we can do
Moving on,
trades.
off-season
So
trades. Yeah, let me.
I didn't trade one player this offseason. What's going on? What did I miss?
A lot of trades. A lot of trades. Uh,
More rapes going. Was Weasel in the eye of any rapes?
I don't think so. I don't think Weasel got any.
So give me an overview. Sorry, I heard you were involved in one of them. Let's talk through that. What is it?
That's
So, like, what was
I
the
think
deal?
Han. I think Han's like, I think Sarv might have hired him like on the side. He's running like a farm team out in Cincinnati for Sarv.
And
So we're
like,
gonna start. I got one down in Jacksonville. I got one out in Las Vegas.
so what's going
Zach and
on? Like, what was
Johan.
the trade? He traded you the third overall pick for what?
Nothing. No, Sarv traded him the third overall pick for, go ahead. You want to say it, or you got Diggs, Kelsey, two X factors, and then he got his one and his two next year. Han had the number 8 overall pick this year, so if his
Wait,
team
wait,
got
wait, wait, wait.
worse. So we'll just say he's going to be number 8 this year. So he traded Diggs, Kelsey, and the second round pick to move up 5 spots in their draft. So
No
um,
way. And you got
yeah,
that rookie safety, Sar?
that
Now, was
safety
he
is nice. It's
superstar
not
or
as
did
good
you
as
make him a
Danny's safety,
superstar?
but Danny's safety is one of the best players. Yeah, that's one of the best rookies I've ever seen. hmm Let me go look at
Yes.
that kid.
So, Sar, did you make the guy superstar or did you make? Oh, okay, I might have to do that with one of my rookies too.
Yeah, 93 speed, 6'2". He got 53 hit power, Sarv. What's he hitting?
Put him at free. Put him at free.
No abilities. He's superstar with no abilities. That sounds like Han. At least he's 67 overall, though.
Yep. Yep. Hey, let's you can send that over to Los Angeles. I'll take that. Wait, so yeah, it does. um
Mike, you got a pretty good little running back out of the draft.
I saw that. He's pretty decent. I don't know, like I'm gonna have to bring him in at the end of games because I'm still trying to keep Blaylock relatively decent.
hmm
So okay, that's pretty rape. I mean, people over the draft picks aren't as good as like Madden 20 or Madden 19. Like you can't be doing stuff like that.
Let's go
X
see.
Factor
All
just
right, so let's go see who Han got with the third overall because I haven't even looked yet. Let me go check.
who
Does
did he
anybody
get?
know what he drafted? Sarv, do you know?
I'll go by age on his roster.
Oh
No
God.
fucking way. This Poe dude? No, but he's got a decent left tackle on his team.
Oh, he really drafted an O lineman.
I'm checking. Yeah, no, that the left tackle was drafted in the second round.
He
I'm not
took he
seeing
took
him.
Murdoch in the third round pick 8 Murdoch. So he took. Oh my God, did he really take a fucking tackle?
No, I'm looking
It's
at
probably the
Baxter.
middle linebacker. It's probably the middle linebacker.
No,
Hold
middle
on, I'll check.
linebacker was fourth round.
What in the fuck?
So did he take this Dillard? Did he take this right tackle Dillard? Oh, I think he did because he's the hidden dev. First round,
Oh, he
30,
traded.
31st pick. 31st pick. Who did he get?
Well, those 3 guys are better than
All right, let me check.
the 23-year-old.
Oh, he's normal dev too. Yep, that was him. Quandre Meredith.
Yeah. Normal dev at number 3 overall. Han, you played yourself once
Yeah,
again.
that's terrible, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, he drafted him right after Danny took his safety at number
Yeah,
2. That's
that's
horrible.
terrible. All right,
That's
let's
horrible.
let's let's roll over the other rate. What's Jag sending? Blood. What did Jag send?
I got Montez Sweat, Michael Parsons, and I sent Bosa a first, a second, and a second.
I mean, that doesn't sound. What was
I
the
don't
first?
think
Because I
I
know you
don't
had a
think it's.
couple.
It was like pick 24. Cards actually made the playoffs. Everybody, when I initially got that, thought it was going to be a top 5 pick, but he had a
Yeah,
great
for sure.
season. Actually
Okay,
made a
Sweat's
divisional round.
93 superstar. That's pretty good. And then Parsons is,
He
yeah,
rates right
93.
outside.
Dude, I mean, that's just a bad trade. Not for
I don't
you,
really.
obviously.
uh, moving on. We're not going to talk
But
about my farm system in Jacksonville.
yeah, for sure. What other
I
trades were
think
there? What other
Doughboy.
big ones?
Here, hang on. I think Doughboy actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
Doughboy actually raped. That's a bad one. I was actually gonna talk more about him raping Brad for the tight end.
What did Doughboy get the tight end for?
All right, so we'll go over that one first. 91 overall X Factor tight end Jordan,
Yep.
Philadelphia Sins, star dev running back, defensive end, and next year's first.
That doesn't
I'm
sound
not.
too bad.
I mean, maybe it ain't that bad, but isn't Brad like set at running back? Like I watched him play Mike last night, and I see Fournette and Hines. You know,
Yeah, no, he's got three. He has two good running backs.
strong safety. I don't know why I'm saying running back. It's a strong safety. That's my fault.
All right. Bro, he has Baker. Oh, Blackman? Julian
No,
Blackman?
wait. No, it's not a strong safety. That's superstar. Halfback M Wall, 92 speed. He doesn't even have him anymore. Did he ship him
He
after?
must have traded him.
Okay, so maybe that was like a. Maybe he had something else in mind. Um, you said you want to talk about Doughboy and Panthers. Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
Panthers roster is just so bad.
Philadelphia sends right guard, bum. Right tackle, bum. Cornerback Mike Hughes, bum. Panthers send Sean Brinkley, running back 86 overall. Sean Brinkley's 23 years old, 89 overall, 91 speed, 96 excel. I think that's the kid that's got 99 juke too, if
It
I'm not
is, yeah,
mistaken.
that is the guy for 99
Yeah,
Juke.
just oh man, on the fresh meat. Poor Panthers.
Bro, I don't know how they let the new guys trade that early. Like, you got a panel. So, what the fuck is going on? Let's talk about this real quick, and then I guess we could move on to draft, even though we're kind of touching on both. What's like? Is there a new panel person coming on? Is it just going to be Irish and Cody? Like, what's going on with that?
I think they're bringing. I think they're wanting to bring somebody else, but I'm not sure. I figured it would happen. I would figure it would happen in the off season. But yeah, I think that's kind of a point too. Who are you gonna bring on?
Well, that
I
was
mean, I'll
their
just
whole
go out
thing
and say it.
was
I mean, me and Brad are like cooler. I mean, well, whatever. Like we have our differences. Say that. Like I'm cool with Brad, but whatever. But I think Brad's good for panel personally. He does a lot for the league. Uh,
yeah,
Maybe the timeouts helped him. Yeah, I think Brad should be back on panel. I think that's good for RML. I don't know
well,
about that.
let, I do agree. Brad does a lot for the he does a lot for the league for sure. Dude,
Yeah, Mike actually sent me that. You want me to read it?
yeah, read it, read it.
Brad, what would you do without crossing routes? Mike says, GG. I think every first down you got was a crossing route. Whatever, GG. All started with me accidentally fair catching that kickoff.
Bro, why
It
does
wasn't
he
too bad.
cry
Wasn't too
every
bad.
fucking day
I
though?
don't know. Wasn't too bad.
No, it's not. It's just annoying. You know what I mean? Like, it's just him and
Mike just
Monkey that do
answered
shit
it with
like that.
GG. It's
Like
funny,
that's
Brad.
that's why
Shout
people
out,
troll
Brad.
those dudes. I don't know. There wasn't really a punishment, and I'm not saying there should have been. Like, it was corny what he said or did. I think it was a little overblown, but yeah, at the end of the day, you can't be saying shit like that. But there wasn't really a punishment or anything like that. He kind of just said, "I'm stepping down from panel." Still did sportsbook, which I think is better for the league, anyways. But
He's still pretty much a panel member. I mean, last night he did my sports book with me for me, so I mean, like, he's pretty much still there.
yeah, he's a shadow panel member.
Yeah, I mean, he's still helping the league. Another big trade, if we're talking about trades, I'm just looking over trades right now. Seattle sent Jalen Waddle. Danny sent Jalen Waddle to Maddening for Myles Garrett. That was big. Not really rape. A
Why
little
would Danny
confusion
do
though.
that? Why
Yeah, a
would
little
they?
confusion. I don't know. I really don't. But
That's
if you
not a
look at
Danny
that
trade
Seattle
at all.
defense, if you go look at that Seattle defense now though, like just real quick, Myles Garrett, they got this D tackle that's amazing. Patrick Queen, the kid from Notre Dame, with Fearmonger, Caleb Farley, Sertan, who both have bench press. Um, and then that safety he just drafted, who's actually an X factor. That safety's an X factor.
Yeah, he's got to have coaching points just to get that ability going. That's what I did. I
You
don't.
will
That's not a Danny trade.
reveal the
Maybe.
hidden depth.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm
Like, that's
sure
not a Danny
everybody should be
trade.
maxed out on coaching. If
Yeah.
I mean, like I got 150 points right now, I can't spend because there's
Exactly.
a
Danny's got a couple like fast receivers, but Waddle was like his bread and butter, was he not?
him letting Waddle and Jefferson go is definitely weird. I mean, he's got a couple. He did draft a rookie, Joshua Massey, 93 speed, 93 speed, but he's 5'8". Like
Yeah.
that kid ain't really
That's
scaring
not
anybody.
going
He's
to
one
get
little
you a
guy.
lot in this Madden. Those guys are going to get bullied on the line. 93 is not enough.
Harold Andrews, 95 speed rookie, 5'8". He's got a bunch of small guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that trade was confusing. I don't know.
But like you said, the defense is locked up. He's got
His
Rodgers at
defense is
corner too.
nasty. And Danny doesn't need. I mean, we all know how his offense works. So
Yeah, he can build it up real
yeah,
quick.
if he plays, he's gonna be a threat. What other trades? I guess we can move on because I mean it's hard fumbling through these trades. I don't know which ones are good, which are bad.
What did G-Max send that corner for? Because we were supposed to do Ridley for that corner.
G-Mac actually got raped a couple times. Some of his trades were questionable. Uh, hang on, my daddy's tripping. What? Where did he ship him? Do you know?
No. He literally DM'd me and I wasn't on for 4 hours and he sent the deal to someone else.
G-Mac.
His keeper corner, I think it was
Cornerback.
Caleb Rivers or some shit.
Yeah. What team is G-Mac? The Dolphins?
Yeah, Dolphins.
There's so many.
He signed that 98 overall running back in free agency. I saw that.
He gave up the third overall pick to Sarv for right tackle McGlinchey and right outside linebacker Logan Wilson. Superstar McGlinchey, who's 29 years old. Logan Wilson, star dev, 85
Damn.
for the third.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that's a good haul.
Yeah, I think he lost his dev, huh? Something like that. He
That's
sent
a
a
good
first
haul.
round pick, a third round pick, and next year's second for A.J. Brown.
Yeah, O line is pretty thin. So is safety.
Here you go. Steelers send first round overall third pick and Quez Watkins. Dolphins send Caleb Rivers second round pick.
Oh no! If that corner took a dive, that's one thing. But that corner was nice.
I guess he got the third overall for him though. So
Yeah, but
and
he gave
Quez
a second
Watkins.
too. You know, dude, that corner's nice, man. I mean, I even think like Ridley for him was a little bit overpay on his end, but he still got raped for him. That corner's nice. Nah, bro.
Probably.
That's not how it works.
Vikings send next year one Bum-ass cornerback, 49ers send superstar Garvin, one of the best corners in the league. That was
Yeah,
also
weird.
Sarv was blessed this offseason. You were blessed this offseason.
I'm allergic to trade rate. I keep sneezing. There ain't any good like rookie corners anymore either.
Moving on, I guess we'll talk about some of these rookies, which I think we focused on Danny's. I'm gonna try to pull up some more of the rookies that were.
Who else got any good ones? I'm
That's one
pretty
of the best
happy
rookies
for
I've ever
mine
seen.
for being auto drafted. Wide receiver and a running back. I'll try and get both of them playing time.
I actually only had a 6-round pick last night, so I really didn't pay attention. Sector got a quarterback, didn't
Ooh, 88 feet quarter.
he? Yeah,
Ooh,
88 speed, 91 throw
91 throw
power.
power. That's not bad. It's hidden. Pull up daddy leagues.
Who did Panthers take with the number 1 overall? They
Oh,
took
that's
an
a good
outside
point.
linebacker.
Let me see.
Uh,
Let me see this Giants guy first, and then I'll go check.
Nick Coakley.
That's a keeper for sure, especially if he's superstar or X Factor.
This outside linebacker this guy got is basic.
Come on now, don't be
Is that a
saying that on my
keeper?
podcast. You know you're gonna get me in my feelings. Quandre Spears is he's not looking to be a superstar, but I'll double check. Yeah, that was a I didn't even have that guy in my shit. Who did?
Bad name.
Again?
No, he took Nick Coakley. He took that outside linebacker, right outside.
All right, I'm looking at Coakley right now.
I remember that pick. I was actually,
Coakley's not that good.
he's basic.
Yeah, the running
Very,
back's good,
very
93
basic.
speed.
Yeah.
5'10", 199, not bad. Sorry if you said you got a good running back too. He's too small though, you know.
Yeah, he's small. That's who we talked about.
Oh yeah, is he X Factor for the Colts? That's a
Mm-hmm.
keeper. Did Colts end up dealing his quarterback Bates?
No,
He said
still
that
got him.
he had Bates on the block. I didn't understand that.
Still got him. I don't either, because who else is he going to start there?
Chris James, who was actually my last season fucking
Colts has got a pretty good roster.
yep. Let's see. He had a good roster in the playoffs though, you know.
Doe 2.0, Doe out there working in Indianapolis.
Dude, I don't. Let's talk about this real quick. Did the screenshot further the development that this is Doughboy, or did it cut it? Because I think it furthered it.
Yeah, from a second. You didn't see the screenshot of Bates when he posted him in trade chat?
Dude, the shit was so blurry, like burner phone for sure.
Looked like it was one of the first mobile uploads ever. It was fucking horrible. We know Doughboy's your boy, Sarv. We know. That's Doe 2.0 though. Whether it's him or not, that nickname's.
Yo, hear me out. I'm not really against people having two teams in the same league as long as they're not like over favoring one roster through trade. Why?
Mike, that's one of the dumbest hot takes I've ever heard.
What's the big deal though? Like
Yeah,
as long as
edit it
it,
out. Can we remove that one?
bro, I'd rather have people playing than people like Panther, not the new Panthers, the old Panthers who came in, got clapped, and then left. You know what I mean? No, not that. Just like a couple. You know what I mean? Dude, Jeremy Chin's nice. Cole, send me Chin. I'd sell my soul for Jeremy Chin. No. No. But Doughboy does.
I asked for Isaiah Simmons and Jeremy Chin and got blocked, so I doubt you get him.
I mean, blood, you should have been, bro. You don't need them. He blocked your ass. I remember that shit. That furthers the dough development. All right.
Yeah.
What do we got? Do we want to keep talking about rookies or do we want to talk about season 4?
Bro, real quick before we move on, let's who had the worst offseason?
I think me. I didn't do shit.
General Primetime Han.
Let's look at Bengals roster because he is
Pretty
selling
fucking
for
bad.
the big dogs.
And if it wasn't for his boy Blood, he wouldn't even have abilities on his quarterback right now. But I had to post it in chat.
That's crazy, man. Bro, this Bengals roster is tough.
It's definitely between him and I'll call out my boy Mike. I don't know what Mike did this offseason either.
49ers, Mike?
49ers Mike he's got no abilities on his team now.
Dude, I don't know. I think Madden favors the worst team. They give them a little in-game boost. I don't know. All right, you're right. But still, if Mike uses some sportsbook points, he'll be all right.
They favor the worst team.
Yeah,
He's
Bengals ain't
79
bad.
years old. What's
Well,
his
the
star
thing with
power?
the QB is his X factor is fucking trust. It's a running. Yeah.
That man had trust and no abilities. Looking sick.
Is Ross even good in this Madden though? I see he's still fast.
He ain't debbed him at all.
Damn, I wanted Fant. Yeah.
Yeah, did he forget the draft defense on open
Yeah, I would start that rookie. That rookie looks not too bad.
got no picks for the upcoming draft.
His defense is
No
dead.
picks.
Yeah,
No
Bengals is
picks for
a
the
dumpster fire. I think that's a safe bet. Bengals worst offseason. No, Niners has.
But here's the difference. Here's the difference. Mike didn't draft that roster either though. So that makes it a little bit worse.
Dalvin Cook probably.
Yeah, he drafted D Hop.
That's not ideal.
I'm gonna move over to the 49ers roster. That's pretty fucking bad. Don't forget about Dogfather either. His roster is pretty fucking terrible too.
Did Dog make any offseason moves? Who did he pick?
And fuck, who knows? He didn't need him though.
Yeah, he didn't need him either. Oh, Sean Parham for the Lions. He's looking good. 6'2", 90 speed.
Yeah, that receiver
97
nuts.
spec catch. Damn. What pick was this guy? Second round. Damn. Okay. Let's see if this Parnham guy on the Lions is a superstar or what. But Dogfather don't know how to throw. Dude, I already sneezed like 10 times.
It don't matter. I'm eating. You got a rookie cornerback, 95 speed. That's pretty good.
Who did?
Dogfather.
Damn, okay.
First round pick, 19. That was his first pick.
He's pretty decent, too. Well, his agility is pretty bad. He's 6'3", though.
Yeah, we can move on to season 4.
All right, let's wrap it up. Do we want to do power rankings or division winner predictions or what?
I guess we can go over who. Yeah, we can go over that.
All right, let's start in the NFC North. Starved by a million.
Moving on.
NFC
Skip
South.
that. Moving on.
Saints by a million. Free 10 sportsbook points. Thank you both. NFC West.
It just depends.
Bro, I think Mike's got it. But I put my money on Mike, I think.
I took Mike, but I'm banking on Danny not playing. So.
Danny, let's see, because he doesn't have that offensive firepower. But I hope he does, but I don't. We got to see how those wide receivers play. They're short. Yeah. Let's see. Danny is a short king, so maybe he can get the most out of those short kings.
That's probably one of the best. That's for real. That's got to be one of the most balanced divisions. I mean, even like you got Mike and Danny, but then you got Minty and Wolvie, who aren't bad. I mean, they're in and out of the playoffs.
Yeah, Wolvie beat me head-to-head season 2.
It's not like
convincing. Yeah.
NFC East.
So
Doughboy, or we going Stubbs?
I got my sportsbook points on Stubbs again, but I see. I'm going with Mike back to back. We'll see. I hope so. I took Stubbs again.
NFC East.
I don't know if that's a good pick. He's got a kid now. Blood, what do you think?
Yeah,
when your son was born, were you playing Madden?
No. I took Doughboy.
I'm changing my pick to Doe right now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my bad. My son came in. I went Doughboy. Stubbs got a kid now. It's definitely he'll still be able to play, but it's a game changer. He got a lot going on.
Yep. So we're moving to the AFC. Let's go AFC North. Who's the Steelers cat? Do people actually know him or what?
I think we're trolling Weasel with that one.
Let's look at the Steelers roster real quick. I'm pulling it up. Because the Steelers roster wasn't too bad. It's got Watson, Josh Jacobs, decent receivers, no tight end, decent O-line, like really good O-line. Defensive line is kind of ass, which Weasel will run all over that guy. His linebackers are ass. Yep, his corners are really good, like
Yeah,
elite.
we're gonna know really soon.
His safeties are okay. He's got an X factor. Nah, Han is he's preparing for Madden 23 shit. He's already studying the game dev notes. Cody, I played Cody tonight. He played me pretty well in the playoffs. Let's see who he plays tonight. Yeah, maybe the 7. Yeah, depending. But like if GMAC and Nell come back strong, yeah. Well, that's how he was beating me at first. Is he was running down my throat, and then I was. hmm I couldn't stop the run for in the playoffs for shit. Um, I got ways of winning that division. No ifs, ands, or buts. So AFC South, I think I took Irish, but I could see Houston sneaking back in and getting it. Houston's the C. Rooklyn dude who like he beat a couple good players, but
I took Irish.
I Colts is the favorite, Irish is number 2, Houston, and then obviously Jags.
I think Irish. I think Irish is. I think Irish looks good, man.
Dude, if Irish gets his swagger in fucking Madden, he's got a good team, man.
He looked good in the playoffs.
Yeah, he
I
did.
think. I,
Ooh, Rogers lost his abilities though.
that's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
on his star. Hmm. Yeah,
that's
and he was actually in a tight one with Centra until about like third quarter. Um,
and he pulled it
I
out.
joked with him during the game. I said I was about to go change my vote, but I think he pulled it out. So
Yeah, that's handling it. Oh, there's Blair. Blair's not a strong safety though. What was it? I got Irish. Yep.
I went Irish.
He played really well in the regular season. He doesn't need to spam this year, so we'll see how he does if he opens it up. AFC East.
This is also a
Oh,
really good division. It's like the
yeah.
NFC East. I mean West. Probably the two best divisions. I'm going with GMAC. I think GMAC's going to return to back to his
Brad did
ways.
beat GMAC though before he sent him out. That's true. I got GMAC by a milli. Hot take: I don't think Brad makes the playoffs this year. And I
Yeah.
play Brad like week 13 or some shit. I'm gonna handle business and get my return. Um, do you guys think Monkey or who is? Yeah,
Yeah, it's tough
no,
schedule. Yeah.
no chance. Dude, Nell's good. Like Nell's, I don't know. Nell's pretty good.
It's really no shot, Brad. Never.
Yeah, it's no shot, Brad. He played well at the end of the season though, so maybe if he figures it out. Yeah, Mike's good though. Yeah, I think it goes Dolphins, Bills, Patriots, Jets. Do you guys think anyone upsets me this year?
Monkey. He's got you locked.
I could see Monkey beating me once. I've been talking too much shit to him, but he ain't winning the division. There's no fucking way.
Zach's winning that one.
Yeah, dude. I didn't get thumped, but I lost. I will say
You
my
need to take a
offense was
back seat this year,
anemic. You
Mike.
guys could watch it. Like, it was not working. Are you looking at my schedule? Yeah, it's no, ain't no fucking way. We'll see. I got them at home. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Facts.
Yep. Then I got Steelers. Then I got Colts. Then I got Monkey. Then I got a bye weekend, Charlie. Dude, this is a rough first half for
I
me.
think we just need to go ahead and crown the Weasel the champ. He said he's not fucking around.
Weasel lost his opportunity. He had that playoff. What? I might, dude.
He
Take
said
him
he's
out to the
done playing with
shed.
us, bro. He's done playing with us, man. He's done.
Let's see how many
He's not
resets we
no
have.
more games.
I'm looking forward to it. I think he played well last season. He just choked in the playoffs, just like
I think it'll be
myself.
fine, but I think we need to come to an agreement with Pano. When he does win the Super Bowl, he needs to be on like chat timeout for like 3 days or something
No,
like
I'll give
that.
him a day, 3 days
A week?
timeout. Pretty rough schedule. See, I like that. First place team in the AFC. North.
Yeah, Mike, you're cutting in and out. I gotta actually wrap it up. My son is wide open,
All right.
so I gotta go handle Junior. Uh, it's a good podcast. I
Yeah,
think we
not
all
as many
mainly
hot
agree.
takes. Sorry,
Mike's gonna
sorry,
win the
gang.
West. Mike's gonna win the West.
Um, I think it's gonna be you, Sarv. I think it's gonna be Sarv. No offense, BLD. I think he handles business this year.
Hey, the Bulls in the dome. I'll be there.
Saints, Dolphins. I think it's
You
gonna be
just
Saints,
said Sar's
Dolphins.
gonna handle business.
Or I meant
What are you
Vikings.
talking?
My bad. I meant Vikings, Dolphins. Yep.
It's gonna be the Saints. Saints and the Titans, man. Me and Irish are gonna go
Oh
at it.
man, I hope
Hey, I'm
so,
just
dude.
joking. Hey, it's good. Man, I don't know. It's. I mean, I think I could lose. I think Danny and Sar will be good games again. I think Danny's gonna come back, but
All
I
right,
don't know.
BLD, go.
AFC. I gotta go Weasel again, man. I for real do.
I
He's
don't.
got the
Yeah, he
best.
did put
He's
a
got the
thumping
best
on
team out
GMAC.
there. He's what?
He did put a thumping on GMAC last season. What is it? AFC. Shit, they called out the podcast in the chat. They called the podcast out in the chat. That's why I'm tweaking out. What was the question? Oh, I said Vikings, Dolphins.
Vikings Dolphins. I got me and Weasel a rematch.
I can't be talking as much shit because I got my ass handed to me in the playoffs by
What you
fucking
got,
Brad.
Sarv? You got the team this year, Sarv. It's gonna be a heavyweight battle when we see each other.
We're
I'm
all
gonna
gonna
have
try.
Lamar running for his life.
No, I like Danny, but not this year. His team is too ass. All right, boys, let's wrap this shit up. They're watching it already.
Hey, worst team in the league. We can all agree.
Worst team in the league is
Packers. Done. Lock it in.
it
Packers are
might
the
be
number one
Packers, it
overall
might be
pick.
Jaguars, it might be Monkey, it might be Monkey.
I totally forgot about the Broncos. 100%. They're
Charlie,
trash.
hey, do you got real quick? Do you think Charlie gets one from me this year against? Yeah.
Charlie
Okay.
will have his average subpar 500 season.
Yeah. 7-10 or some shit.
He'll beat Monkey a couple times. That'll be funny.
Jaguars.
Chill. Don't sleep on my boy.
Yeah, that's your farm system.
I sent him the books. That was part of the trade. I had to send him the books. So
Yeah, but he wins games.
he wins the ones he starts before like 8 o'clock. So he's
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Hey, don't sleep on my boy Maddening. He got fucked out of his sportsbook points. Yo, I'm out, fellas. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah. See
Good
y'all
on
later.
hockey soon. All
Bye.
right.